It's time for Real Talk with Cindy Barber. Stay tuned for conversation and information from her special guest. Now sit back and relax and enjoy Real Talk with Cindy Barber.
Salvation and glory, honor and power to the Lord our God. For the Lord our God is mighty. The Lord our God is omnipotent. The Lord our God, He is wonderful. Good evening, and welcome to Real Talk with Cindy. Please, please tag and share and let others know that we're on tonight. My guest is here, so please tag and share and let others know that we're here. I hope everyone has had an amazing day and had a great weekend. Let me know also the city, state, or country where you're joining me from. It's good to see you. YouTube, welcome. Lynn, good to see you from Ardmore, Pennsylvania. My sister Robin, good to see you tonight. Please tag and share and let others know that we're here. Also, if you would like to be a blessing to Real Talk, please use these ways of giving: Cash App, $ Cindy's Keys, or Zelle, miss.cindybarber@gmail.com. Thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. And also, if you have a function that you would like for me to share on Real Talk, please send it to me. You can send it by way of my inbox or miss.cindybarber@gmail.com. I see you coming on. I see everyone coming on. God bless you. Please let me know the city, state, or country where you're joining me from. Good evening, Reverend Kamani Davis. God bless you. As always, you've been such a support with Real Talk. I appreciate you. And my Aunt Dolores Housey, which is joining us from Greenville, South Carolina. God bless you on tonight. Hope you're feeling better. Please tag and share and let others know that we're on. Tag and share and let others know that we're on. I'm sure everyone is getting ready for Christmas, shopping, and yes, thank you, my sister from Connecticut, Windsor, Connecticut, to be exact. Can't believe that Christmas is here and we are approaching a new year, 2023. Anyone have a declaration or anything for 2023 that you would like to share? Anyone have a declaration or something that you would like to share with us for 2023? Please type it in the comments section. Hi, Roman, my nephew. Hi, Roman. Good to see you on tonight. Thanks for joining me. My 6-year-old nephew. I guess your little sister is in the bed now. God bless you. It's good to see everybody that's coming on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please tag and share and let others know that we're here. I'm looking forward to 2023. Looking forward to 2023. Yes. Yeah, I thought she was in the bed by now. Please tag and share because I'm getting ready to bring my guest on. And you don't want to miss this interview. She's one of my favorites. You don't want to miss this interview tonight. I'm so proud of her, what she's doing. And Aunt Nikki, welcome. God bless you. God bless you. Well, I'm going to bring my guest on. Good evening,
Hello,
Kaleya. How are you?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm good. I'm so happy to have you with me on tonight. You're looking lovely on tonight.
Thank you very much. Thank you for
You're
having me here
welcome.
today.
Oh, you're welcome. You're one of my favorites, so you'll be on quite a bit. And hi to Aunt Nikki. I'm so glad that she's
Hi.
there in the background with you.
Okay.
Yes. So we're going to get started. You are a singer, a songwriter, and author, and a pianist. How are you making out playing the organ? Are you still practicing?
It's honestly, it's been a minute since I've been playing the organ, but I do have to get back to it. And that's
Yeah.
actually one of my New Year's things, New Year's goals, I should say.
Oh,
Of
okay.
the 200.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I know you have many, and we're going to hear some of them tonight. Not the 200, but we'll hear a little bit of it tonight. Let's begin by sharing your journey when you got started playing and your love for piano and singing. So let's kind of start there.
Okay. Would you like me to explain kind of how?
When you started playing, who inspired you to play, and what age
Mhm.
did you start playing? Let's start there.
Okay. Okay. So when I was 6, that's when I started. That's when I found my passion and my love for the piano. And so how
Mm-hmm.
I found out that I love playing piano was I heard my uncle kind of messing around on his keyboard that's upstairs
Mm.
in his room.
Uh-huh.
And
Mm-hmm.
so, as he says, I'm very nosy. So I asked him if I could try, and he said yes. So he taught me the
Mm-hmm.
C major scale, Mary Had a Little Lamb, and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And so when
Wow.
he showed me those, I just instantly picked it up. And so
Mm-hmm.
him and my auntie, who was also in the room, were very amazed. And my auntie, she jumped out the bed and she asked me, Kaleya, do you want to play piano? And I said yes, immediately. And that's how I got started on my journey. And
Wow.
so my auntie, well, me and her, we both like to, just get straight started on things.
Yeah.
So we started
Mm-hmm.
to find a piano teacher, and
Okay.
I'm not so sure if he is working right now, but I just want to say I want to give a shout out to Mr. Christopher Wilson, because
Okay.
he was my very first piano teacher, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and actually, when
Wow.
we were talking to him first,
Mm-hmm.
he said that he didn't really take students, but when he heard
Mm-hmm.
me play, he said, "Okay."
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
So you were about,
and he taught me
how old
everything
were
he
you?
knew. I was
Yeah.
6 years
How old
old.
were you at the time? You were 6?
Yeah, I was 6. Yeah, I was 6 years old that time, and now I'm
Wow.
16.
I know. I can't believe it. I've been following you since you were, I guess, about, remember the videos you used to have on YouTube when you were little
Yep.
and you were sitting at the piano? Well, I've been following you
Yep.
since then. That's a long time. Wow. And you're
Yeah,
doing
that
some
is.
amazing things. So you
Thank you.
are also an author. So tell
Hmm.
everybody about your book and how they can purchase your book.
Okay, so my book entitled Now I See When a Child's Gifts
Hmm.
of Vision and Music is an autobiography about my life from when I was born up until
Yeah.
now. well, until when I was 11, because
Hmm.
that's when I published it. And you
Right.
can get it from me. So if you want a book,
Okay.
then you can just inbox us and we'll get you one.
Right. Okay. Yeah, because that's what I did.
Mhm.
And I was able. It's a great book. It's a great book. And now you see, because you have been through quite a bit with your eyes. So how is that going?
It's going really good right now. Would you like me to explain to them the
Yes,
disease I have?
if
Okay.
you'd like. Yes. Hmm.
Oh yeah, of course. So I have an eye disease called Salzmann's nodular degeneration and keratoconus. So Salzmann's nodular degeneration is a film that covers the eye, and if not treated, it gets progressively worse over time. And
Yeah.
keratoconus is a disease where your eyes bulge outwards in like a cone shape as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I'm very grateful for what God has done for me because somebody in Washington they passed away, and
Uh-huh.
so they donated their cornea so that scientists can make it into a transplant, so that
Mm-hmm.
doctors at the Children's Hospital could put
Mm-hmm.
into my eye so I can see. And so I went
Yeah.
from having like 2% of my vision, you know, to now to where I
Yeah.
can see very clearly.
Wow.
So I'm just so
Yeah.
grateful.
I
And
know.
And
Wow.
uh, another thing, if I could add on, is my
Yes.
ears. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I've been kind of having some hearing problems lately.
Mm. Oh,
And we learned that it's like the hairs in your ear that help move the sound to your brain. So, you
yes.
can pick up what's happening. Those
Mm-hmm.
are damaged. And,
Mm.
but let me take this one out. I have hearing aids, as you can see. And I'm very
Okay.
grateful for them as well because I can
Yes.
hear.
Yeah.
And actually, when I first got them, I turned to my auntie. I'm like, I could hear the birds chirping from across the street. I said, "Hallelujah!"
Really? Wow. That's great. That's really
Yeah.
good. Wow.
Mhm.
You have really been through a lot and you're still grateful.
Yes, I will always be grateful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because some people are not, some people blame God for, what has happened to them and, they become bitter. But thank God that you have not. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm so grateful he made a way for me and just really just brought everything together. And I'm so grateful, that he gave people the intelligence to, create these transplants and these hearing
Yes.
aids. It's just so
Mhm.
amazing.
Yeah. And now the way things are, it's changed up to where, it was a time when you used to could really see like the hearing aids, back years ago, they were so
Mhm.
large that you could see it, in a
Oh
person's
yeah,
ear. So,
yeah.
now things have really progressed where it's so much better. I'm just so happy
Yeah.
for you because you're just a happy person.
Yeah, but actually, adding on to that progressive hearing aid thing, my auntie, when I like each day, she's like, "Did you put your hearing aids in?" I said, "Yeah." See, and she's like, "Oh, I cannot see that at all. It just blends in so well,
Yeah.
where it's yeah, you can't see it, and you don't
Wow.
even know
Yeah.
you have hearing aids in."
That you have them in. So then you have to take them out at night before you go to
Yeah, I
bed.
gotta charge them at night.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
amazing. That is really good. So now
Mhm.
you also are a songwriter. So
Yes.
express, where did that come from and what songs have you written?
Well, my family is very, very musically inclined,
Yeah.
and well, my auntie, she is a singer, and she has also written some songs too for the City of Refuge. You should check that
Yes,
out.
she is. Yes.
But she really taught me how to write songs, and
Really.
also my pastor,
Mm-hmm.
Pastor Calvin Bernard Roan from Hope of Glory
Yes.
Christian Center, and
Mm-hmm.
of course the one and only Mr. Tony Jones, also from Hope Glory.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the songs that I've written is Never Gave Up,
Mm.
um, Be Strong, and also my new song, He Is There.
Yes. It's a great song. And you wrote
Thank
that
you.
song. He is there. Yeah. So it's a single. So how can people purchase that one? Is it on Spotify or
Oh yeah, yeah, it's on all digital outlets. You can find it
okay.
anywhere. Hmm.
Yeah. So we want
And
people to to get
And
it.
all the money that we get from these are gonna be going into my college funds, so I can, get some food and stuff.
But
But
that's important.
yeah.
That's important. Now tell everyone where you desire to go to school.
Juilliard. Actually, I have my bracelet on right now. Let me flip the bead over. My auntie, she made this for my birthday.
Uh-huh.
Um,
I see
and
it.
as a confirmation and affirmation that I'm gonna be getting into Juilliard in 2024. I don't think you can see that, but
Wow.
yeah,
That's
that's it.
amazing.
Yeah.
So share a little bit about some of the things that you would like to accomplish in 2023, because I know every year you have goals that you have, set for yourself.
Mhm.
I've heard of some of them, and so just kind of share a little bit about some of your goals.
Okay. So one of my main goals, especially at the beginning of the year, is to
Hmm.
pass the finals for school, and also to pass my SAT test because that's
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
planning on taking.
Hmm.
Just to boost my chances and to have a good college credit sort of thing.
Hmm.
And another thing I would like to do is finish all of my college repertoire
Hmm.
by April as well.
Hmm. Wow.
That's
That's
just a few of
wonderful.
them.
Yeah, that's really good.
Thank you.
So let's share about school. How is school going? And I know you're in a band at school. So share, and there's another instrument that you've been playing as well. So let's
Oh yeah,
talk about school. How's that going?
it's going really good. I made quite a few friends in each of my classes,
Mm-hmm.
and my grades are good as well.
That's good, really good. So tell us what you play, the other instrument that you're playing in school.
Oh yeah, so in jazz band,
Mm-hmm.
I play bari saxophone, and the funny thing, the funny thing is, the case is just as big as I am. Okay, I'm a be it's like right, right.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
so, like I was telling my friends and my teacher, but at the end of the year, my arms are gonna be very thick by the end of the year because I'm like bench pressing and a little
Right.
bit like something.
Yes.
Because I'm just using it as exercise at this point, since I'm
Mm-hmm.
bringing it to class and back to the storage room. But it's a
Mm-hmm.
really fun instrument, and
Wow.
honestly, I think it's beneficial for my singing as well,
Okay.
because since it's such a big instrument, I have to use a lot of air,
Yeah.
to make the sound. So that's
Right.
good, especially like when I want to, hold notes while singing,
Right.
or belt, I don't
Mhm.
know, or whatever. But yeah, it's a really cool instrument.
Wow. Well, what made you select that particular instrument?
Um, in eighth grade, this is in eighth grade when I was in beginning band, and this is
Uh-huh.
when I chose French horn for some reason. It's a
Hmm.
cool instrument too, but basically in the video that was
Hmm.
showing you like all the different types of instruments,
Hmm.
um, the bari sax was one of the instruments, and I'm like, oh,
Hmm.
that's a cool instrument. So
Right. Wow.
and And I also wanted to actually get a woodwind instrument like under my belt because
Hmm.
I knew how to play violin. I played that from fourth grade to seventh grade.
Oh, right.
Then
Yes.
I learned
Mhm.
French horn, which is a part of the brass section.
Yes.
And then piano is kind of technically under percussion slash string sort of.
Hmm.
And all that's left was woodwind. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna choose a saxophone.
Wow.
So yeah.
Wow. Now, when you were, because I noticed I've seen you on Facebook um, at your school, and you formed a band that
Oh
played
yeah.
something. So, what was that like? How were you selected to do that?
So this was for the jazz concert that we did last Thursday,
Yes.
and basically I just kind of looked towards the people that I knew,
Mm-hmm.
um, or kind of knew was like a really good a musician.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I chose the drummer and the bassist,
Mm-hmm.
and it was actually really fun. Kind of being the leader of the band
Right.
because I got to kind of experience what that's like.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know people have jobs like that in real life too.
Yeah.
Uh, but it was kind of gave me a little bit of site, and how people, put
Yeah.
up schedules
Right.
and really kind of take some time for each of the musicians so
Mm-hmm.
they can make sure that it sounds really good. And it
Mm,
was a really fun experience, and
wow.
I'm very proud of how it came out and how it turned
Yeah.
out. So
It
yeah, it
was
was
good.
fun.
It was really, really good. I just never know where you're going to be next. I always look on when the notifications come in. I always say, "Well, where is she now? What's she doing now?" Because I know there's some charities that you are or were involved in. Can you name them?
Or there's Beautiful I Am, uh, National Black Congress of Women, sorry,
Mm,
National Congress of Black Women, my bad, and the NAACP, Long Beach
hmm.
Branch AXO program as well.
Wow. Wow.
And also my scholarship program as well, which is called the League of Allied Arts.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. That
Yes,
is phenomenal. What's your favorite? I guess it's the
I
scholarship.
can't, I can't choose. I cannot choose.
Okay. It's just that well, that's
Because
good.
everyone is just so nice, and
Yeah.
each of the different, yeah, it's hard to
Yeah.
choose. I can't choose.
Right. Because I know one time you were playing, there was I think it was baseball. And I don't know if you dropped
Oh,
the ball or something.
yeah, that was for Mixed Streets Foundation when I was a junior ambassador for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that was a fun experience too.
right. Now, what artists have you been with? What artists have you performed with?
I mean, it's been a while, honestly, but let's
I
see.
know John P. Key was one.
John P. Key, Marvin Sapp,
Mm,
Kalante Gavin. Yep.
wow.
Can I consider Mr. Charles as one? Oh
Sure.
yeah, I remember her. Yeah, Miss
Oh,
Jessica Ridley.
mm-hmm. I remember her. Yeah. That's good. Oh, yes. There's so
Oh,
many you probably can't
Cardi.
remember.
Yeah, yeah, Miss Shirley
Oh,
Caesar.
yes.
Her church was very pretty. It
Yes.
was very pretty.
Yeah, my mother has been to her church. I
Oh
haven't
really?
been there, but I've seen pictures of it. But my mother
Mhm.
actually has been in the service with her and even sat on the pulpit with her too. So yeah,
Oh
she
wow,
says nice. Yeah, that's her favorite is Shirley Caesar, my mother's
that's
favorite.
nice.
But she loves her. So Kalea, I'm going to let you play, and
Ah,
whatever you would like. And I think I have a couple of requests, but you go ahead and play. And if you're going to sing, I don't know if Auntie's going to join you or not.
oh my goodness, Auntie. You could join. Okay. All right. So I hope you all enjoy this.
We
One of
will.
my favorite hymns. It just talks about, how we just cannot stop saying thank you to the Lord. Hallelujah.
Mm,
For everything He's done.
mm,
How can I say thanks for the things you've done for me? Some things so undeserved. Hallelujah. Yet you proved your love to me, and the voices of a million angels, hallelujah, cannot express my gratitude and all that I am and ever hope to be. I owe it all to thee. How can I say thanks? Hallelujah. For the things you've done for me. Thank you, Lord. You've done so many good things for me, Lord. Some things so undeserved, yet you proved your love to me. And the voices of a million angels cannot express my gratitude. Hallelujah. And all that I am and ever hope to be, I owe it all to thee. To God be the glory, yes, Lord. To God be the glory. To God be the glory for the things He has done. Hallelujah. You have done so many great things in our lives, Lord. With His blood, He has saved me. Yes, you have, Lord. Hallelujah. We exalt your name, Lord. Because with His power, He has raised me. To God be the glory for the things that He has done. He has done so many great things. We exalt your name, Lord. We lift our hands to you, Lord. Hallelujah. With His blood, He has saved me. Yes, He has. He died for all of us. Hallelujah. And with His power, He has raised me. To God be the glory for the things that He has done. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. We exalt your name, Lord. Thank you
Yes,
for dying for
yes,
us, Lord. Hallelujah.
yes,
We lift our
yes.
hands.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, Lord.
Hallelujah.
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 Praise your name.
Thank you, Lord.
Yes, that's wonderful. Wonderful.
Thank you. Hallelujah.
Could you play something else, Kaleya? I wanted them also because I know you've done some things with your in school, your jazz, and I wanted them if you could play an instrumental with that, something you probably just recently played. Yeah.
Yeah, I could do April in Paris, which is the song that I did for my jazz concert.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to sing, you can just play.
Okay. Chestnuts
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Very nice. Um, do you have a Christmas song that you could play for us?
Which one?
Hmm.
Do the poppy, the pop pops.
The pop. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I just gotta make sure to get the lyrics right
You're
again.
good.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10s glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hopalong boots and a pistol that chooses to wish a party in bed. And dolls that are talking will go for a walk with the hopes of Janice and Jen. And mom and dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. There's a sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, but the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. Sure, it's Christmas. Once more. Happy holidays!
Yes, that is amazing. You
Thank
know,
you.
I can say, from where you've come from, you were amazing then as a little kid, and you're still amazing. You could hear the growth, in
Thank
your
you.
playing and your singing, which is phenomenal.
Thank
Because I
you.
couldn't believe it at such a young age the way you were playing, and you have a lot of videos on YouTube. So I want
Mhm,
everybody to really really check out her YouTube page and
mhm.
like her page as well on Facebook. She's on Instagram. What else are you on? Are you on TikTok?
Eh,
No. Okay.
no.
Were you on Instagram, right?
Yes.
Yes, Instagram and
Instagram,
Facebook.
Facebook, yep, obviously. And
YouTube.
yeah, YouTube.
Yeah.
And yeah, for YouTube, is it okay if I kind of like tell them where my
Yes.
username is?
Please
Okay.
do. Yes.
So for YouTube and Facebook, it's Kaleya, Kaleya Ervin, ERV as in Victor, IN.
Hmm.
And then for Instagram, it's the real Kaleya,
It's
right?
the same.
Oh, okay, it's the same thing for that too.
Yeah. The real. Okay. That's
Mhm.
good. And also, they can purchase your music at all digital platforms.
Yes,
So
all digital platforms.
yes, I want everybody to purchase her music, and the proceeds are going to help her with college. And we know she desires, excuse me, to go to college, and we want to be a part of that. We want to sow
Mhm.
that seed into this young lady. She has really grown into a beautiful young lady. Not
Thank
that you
you.
weren't before, but I see the growth in you so much. And I thank your Aunt Nikki and your uncle for really, taking this time and sowing into your ministry and just being there for you. What are some fun things that you like to do?
Bake.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, this Christmas I'm planning on attempting to make cinnamon rolls for breakfast.
Okay.
And but one of the things that I love making is cake, like chocolate or a lemon cake,
Mhm.
and I also like to bake cookies as well. Those are my favorite. So I can do chocolate, white
Mhm.
chocolate and macadamia nut, peanut butter, and snickerdoodle.
Wow. So you're a
Hmm.
little baker too. You're not
Yeah,
just
and
a
I
musician.
also like to draw as well and create stories as well,
Do
little
you?
stories. And actually, outside, me and my uncle, we have a little garden, with some
Hmm.
lavender, and we have a lot of bees there, unfortunately. But fortunately, because we need bees, but unfortunately, because I don't
Right.
like bees, so
No.
but yeah, it's like a nice little garden out there. We have like the lavender represents my baby cousin, Lavender, and
Uh-huh.
then we also have some dahlia to represent my cousin, Dahlia,
Uh-huh.
and yeah,
Wow. You are really amazing. That's
thank
good. All
you.
of that under your belt by age 16. So
Mhm.
what's next for Kaleya? What's for 2023?
Well, actually, in January, I had to sing the national anthem for at the police station because all
Mm.
the students, like all the what are they called, like before cops?
It's the graduation for the police
Oh,
officers.
graduation for the police officers.
Oh, wow.
Um,
Nice.
yeah, so
Wow.
that's the first thing.
Yeah, January. So what else
Mhm.
is for Kaleya for this year? For 2023, I should say. Do you have any desires or goals? I'm sure you do.
Yeah, I do have a few goals. One of my main goals academically is to is to have all A's,
Mhm.
and just to ace everything really.
Finish your
Yeah.
class.
Yep, that's it.
Wow, that's good. There's some musicians on here tonight, and they're saying, "Great job." My
Oh,
sister
thank
Robin
you.
said she loves snickerdoodles. That's her favorite.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I tried them. They're good.
Yeah. And my nephew Jonathan said, "Very talented."
Thank
Yes.
you.
So a lot of them are responding and really enjoying you. So as we close, do you have a closing selection you would like to play? Something that you would like to play?
Well, since it's close to Christmas, is next Sunday, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Auntie, you're singing soprano.
On what?
Silent Night.
Oh, okay. Everybody can
Yeah,
sing. Just
you can sing too.
tell the whole.
Come on, everybody, sing.
Everybody see my
We're in
check.
the key of
Okay,
B flat. All
everyone's
right.
watching.
Those are your notes. Silent night, holy night, all is calm and all is bright round the virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Second verse, here we go. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory streams from heaven above. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Thank you very much, and have a happy holiday once again.
You said
Yes, that's
three parts.
beautiful, beautiful.
It's fine.
She said 3 parts.
They can do the audience can do the 3 parts.
She
We
said
are the
3
same
parts,
kind of
and
half
she was
part.
singing soprano with me.
I heard it, but I heard you add that little harmony, Nikki.
I tried, but I didn't know it all, so I didn't want to go off key. I didn't know the alto part.
You did good. You did good. Of course, you can sing, both of you. Oh boy, this has been an amazing night. And I want to thank you, my guest, Kaleya Ervin, and she will be back with me again sometime next year. I just love having her on the show, and I appreciate you so much. And I'm so proud of what you're doing and how you just love God and how you're just so thankful and grateful. And I appreciate Aunt Nikki just being there with you and your uncle as well and your family. And also your pastor. You know, I thank him. He's been on my show as well. You know, so you're surrounded by greatness.
Yeah. And I want to say thank you to you as well, just for having me here, just for, being such amazing friends with me as well. You were so amazing in every single way. And I have not told you this yet, but that intro for your thing is very, very cool. It's very amazing. I love it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Pray for me that I can get back to my writing. Yeah. I can get back to my writing and stuff. So I want to thank everyone. Someone says that you are an inspiration to them. My aunt who lives in Greenville, South Carolina, she said you are an inspiration to her. Yes, everyone that's on here. And I want to thank everyone for watching, taking the time. Those that will watch the replay. That will watch the replay later on. And thank you so much. And those that my YouTube followers, thank you as well. Don't forget to please subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. So please support Kaleya. Please support Kaleya. Go to Spotify, all the digital outlets to please purchase her single. Her new single has been out, and it's an amazing song that she has written. Also, she has a book, Blind But Now I See. I think that's correct.
Now I see Wanda Chowski's Vision in Music.
Yes. So please support her. Please support her. Go to her page. She's on Instagram as well as Facebook. So I want to thank everyone, and I want everyone to have a very Merry Christmas and blessed New Year. And we will see Real Talk. We'll see you again in the new year. So I want to say good night to everyone.
Bye.
Thank you so very much for tuning in to Real Talk with Cindy Barber. We hope you have been informed and inspired by the conversation on this evening. You can contact Cindy Barber on Instagram at CindyRBarber04. You can email her at ms.cindybarber@gmail.com or the YouTube channel at Cindy R. Barber. You can also contact Cindy about having your event advertised on Real Talk with Cindy Barber. Cindy looks forward to you joining her next week for another informative conversation right here on Real Talk with Cindy Barber. Until then, have a great evening.